And with the COVID-19 pandemic and more kids at home, the Colorado Children's Hospital here in Colorado Springs has seen an uptick in serious injuries.
Doctors attribute the rise to increased pandemic stress. News Channel 13's Alexis Dominguez joins us live at the hospital after speaking with the doctor today. Alexis.
Bart, Heather, we're talking more than a 100% increase, and in the month of April, the largest jump since July of 2019. With warmer weather and kids out of school, emergency department workers and pediatricians often see a rise in injuries. It's normal, but what's not normal is that 118% increase in the number of trauma cases since the beginning of the year.
A lot of that is likely due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
In the last few months, Children's ER saw a sharp increase in injuries resulting in abuse, something Dr. Michael DeStefano, an ER physician and hospital's chief medical officer, is also attributing to COVID-19.
Usually there are stressors that are associated, and so this is a very stressful time for families and for parents. If families are having financial struggles, it increases the likelihood of non-accidental trauma.
Kids out of school also means the teachers on the front lines of spotting abuse can't keep their eyes on at-risk students.
We're having less interventions, and then subsequently it potentially may escalate and cause injuries where we'll see it in the emergency department.
But the increase in trauma injuries doesn't just stem from abuse. 9% of injuries are car-related trauma, where kids were not wearing a seatbelt. Just last week, a 5-year-old child died in a crash near I-25 in South Academy after not wearing a seatbelt.
Parent, essentially, it's their role to make sure their children are riding safely.
With children suffering more severe injuries, medical workers say most could have been prevented. And doctors also say the fear of COVID-19 has caused parents to fear bringing their kids into the emergency room. They want to assure parents that it is safe, and it could also make a big difference in your child's health. Reporting live in Colorado Springs outside the Children's Hospital, I'm Alexis Dominguez, KRDO News Channel 13.